What if every combat step came with an awkward benefits package? Welcome to the Jank Command, where Shadrix Silverquill runs human resources and every employee review comes with a flying inkling, a card, or a promotion nobody asked for. Whenever Shadrix attacks, choose 2 players, one gets an inkling, one draws and loses a life, and one gets a +1/+1 counter and a life. We choose the recipients, but never have to pretend the benefits are equal. Politics is just resource allocation with better stationery. Combat Calligrapher, or Hofadvokist, and tenuous truce make generosity feel strategic. Extra attackers create more inklings, counters become bargains with consequences, and a temporary truce lets us decide which colleague gets the suspiciously generous gift card. Nils, a Luminarch aspirant, and Basri's lieutenant turn counters into a real department. Nils taxes creatures with promotions when they attack us, while our creatures become larger, evasive, and strangely enthusiastic about quarterly targets. Skrelv's Hive, Bitter Blossom, Court of Grace, and Hieromancer keep the token payroll running. Shadrix supplies political inklings while these cards make sure there are always bodies for defense, sacrifice value, or a very persuasive company picnic. Hallowed Haunting, Monastery Mentor, and Herald of the Host create a remarkably crowded office. Every spell and enchantment becomes another invitation to attack, and the flyers make it much harder for opponents to ignore the meeting request. Duelist's Heritage, Martial Impetus, and Bloodthirsty Blade decide where combat goes. We can help an opponent punch someone else, force an inconvenient creature to find a different target, or make an attacker look so well compensated it cannot possibly stay home. Vow of Duty, Vow of Malice, Curse of Shallow Graves, and Curse of the Restless Dead reward the table for attacking anywhere but here. It is not bribery, it is a dynamic incentive structure with zombies in the appendix. Secret Rendezvous, Cut a Deal, Wedding Ring, Tokasia's Welcome, Welcoming Vampire, Morbid Opportunist, and Fair Exian Arena keep our hand full. We are happy to let someone else get a modest benefit as long as our benefits administrator gets every receipt. Bastion of Remembrance, Cruel Celebrant, Zilaport Cutthroat, Corpse Knight, Blood Artist, Ilazilkor, and Tisakaluf make departures productive. When the office fills with tokens, every exit interview drains the room. This is a visible board state payoff, not a hidden loop. Felisa, Elenda, Drana, Michaelis, Abzan Falconer, Abzan Battle Priest, and Norn's Choirmaster turn counters into combat upgrades and replacement staff. Flyers, Lifelink, First Strike, and a cloud of tokens make promotions feel much more dangerous than they sound. Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, or Hof Signet, Talisman of Hierarchy, Mind Stone, Wayfarer's Bauble, Marble Diamond, Charcoal Diamond, Knight of the White Orchid, and Loyal Warhound make sure the benefits budget arrives before Shadrix does. Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Despark, Anguished Unmaking, Generous Gift, Mortify, Vanquish the Horde, and Austere Command handle the serious meetings. The deck can be political without becoming passive. Sometimes the policy is simply that the problem leaves. Most games end with a large flying token force, counter-enhanced combat, a lethal Inkshield, or aristocrat drains after the board has accumulated.